Hello Jamaica, my name is Sandra Alicia Swaby, and this microphone is a cannula to do liposuction. My parents are foster parents, and I have 4 sisters first of all, and I grew up with female cousins and foster sisters. Everybody had body issues. As a teenager, I had body issues. Then I thought my boobs were too big. I was over D then, and my boobs were very saggy, and I didn't like my boobs then. I mean, I haven't done anything to them, much to them, but I prefer them now because I'm older and wiser. In my 20s, I had an aesthetic issue that I had to address, and I went from doctor to doctor and they didn't address it. So in medical school, I focused on that, and that's how that started. The rest is history. People from all over the world come to Jamaica for cosmetic surgery. In particular, the diaspora, but the diaspora share with their friends and families. I have a client today flying back to Turkey. Turkey, the mecca of cosmetic surgery. And she's flying here. Starting price is usually like the equivalent of like 2,800 US and up. That's the least. So it depends on your BMI. It depends on the size of the bottom. A BBL and 360 lipo is like $15,000 in many places. We do good work here. We still work at getting, every single day study and work at getting better. Believe me, every single day. But to have those prices in Jamaica, it wouldn't be feasible. The most in-demand request for women is the bootylicious Brazilian butt lift. Actually, fun fact, the Brazilian butt lift was invented by the Colombians. The Brazilian butt lift is liposuction of fat and taking that fat and grafting it, in other words, placing it in the buttock and hip to enhance the shape and size. Along with that liposuction, because you have to harvest the fat to get the fat to put it in the buttock and the hips. For women. For men, the most requested procedure at the moment is the P-shot or the pre-post shot. So it's an injection of your own plasma from your blood. We take a sample of your blood, we activate the blood, centrifuge it, and you get something yellow called your plasma, and we use that and inject it in the spongy bodies of your penis. Male genital enhancement in this country is more common than you think. In Asia and Europe, very, very common. For females who have never orgasmed vaginally, you can actually inject PRP in their G-spot and they can climax vaginally. And no, that is a game changer for women who get the shot, like life changing. So how do male spouses usually respond to their wives and girlfriends wanting to do cosmetic surgery? The majority of time it's no. You don't need that. Just go gym and exercise. Just watch what you eat. And ironically, many times it's the men who are overfeeding their wives. But when they get that body done, listen, Jamaican men just love bottom. I don't know if it's or not. It's a thing. I don't cut. I try not to cut. So I don't do tummy tucks. I don't do surgical breast lift because I think scars on women are not happy. I don't like seeing scars on women at all. But I like to see sexy women. You know what I mean? I like to see sexy women. And I like sexy, confident women. Persons of all ages are making requests. As young as 15 years old as 65 years old. The 15-year-old has to wait until he or she is 18. And the 65-year-old missed me 10 years ago. Because the older you are, the higher the risk of complications. So we tend to keep safe. The older clients, we usually just do like facelift, very minimal invasive procedures that is very low risk. Not the BBL and the liposuction and those things. I get a lot of brides who want to look amazing in the dresses. we recommend that they do their procedure at least 3 months. 3 months is cutting it close. I'd say 6 months before your wedding, get the procedure done, so that you can heal, the fat in the bottom can fluff up, the waistline can get fully, you know, you can get all your rehabilitation, get rid of the scar tissue and everything. So at least, let's go to 6 months. 360 liposuction is the most common requested liposuction, but you can liposuction any part of the body. And when you do your procedure for the first 2 weeks, you will not likely have an opportunity to take a shower, because you'll be in that garment 23 out of 24 hours of the day, and you have to keep the garment on. And there's a hole in the compression garments that you see. There's a hole in the private area and in the armpit where you can wipe up. If you would like a procedure, you call one of our 6 numbers, and if you would like a consultation for 360 lipo or BBL, the front desk will say at this moment we're not having consultations until September 2021. So you would have to call back then. But for all other procedures, stem cell, PRP, P-shot, O-shot, PDO facelift, skin tightening, everything else, we have consultations for those. Number 1 recommendation, pre-surgery is get healthy. Start exercising, get to an adequate weight. After surgery, we have a long post-op book that you need to read that will give you instructions on how to keep hydrated, keep active. You need to do post-surgery lymphatic massages, at least 20 to 30 at least. And of course, fun fact, 6 months after your liposuction procedure, your body will be very, very, very keen on putting back the weight on, getting back the fat. So you have to watch your weight and exercise. Cosmetic surgery is just the beginning of lifetime of maintaining your results, a lifetime of maintaining your results. Of course, I mean, I do cosmetic surgery and I love it. And if I can give anybody who wants a BBL, I would. But at the end of the day, wellness, healthy lifestyle, exercise, and eating right is always an amazing way to look and feel great.